bit of gap, a little bit of space in between the windows, like just a couple pixels of empty space. Or at least having the option to do that and then be able to change the size of those gaps or even remove them if I really want to. So again, you would have to add that feature into DWM with a patch, recompile, reload, and so on, but don't have to do that with SXWM. Now speaking of patches, actually, this is one of the areas where I will say SXWM ends up being maybe a little bit harder to customize than DWM, because obviously if you do understand how to patch in this C code with like, let's see, I think full gaps, yeah. So like this would be which you would have to patch into DWM to get gaps in there. If you understand how to install these patches, but maybe not how to write them yourself, sort of like how you might know how to install mods in a video game and not how to write the mods yourself, then DWM will probably end up being a lot better for you because there's a lot of patches or mods available for it on their website, and I'm sure that you can find more elsewhere, since again DWM is really popular amongst desktop minimalists, and there's lots of pre-configured builds that you can find online too and start hacking on if you want to have maybe a better starting point than just a vanilla DWM setup. And it's also again important to point out that SXWM is being maintained by someone who is, well, in school right now, and he's taking exams and is probably going to be a little bit busy with that over the next couple of weeks, and obviously this person has a life, so who knows how much they'll be able to commit by themselves to development of this project. Of course, it's open source, and so that's part of the reason I'm videos that more people become aware of it, and maybe he gets help with